Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about my greige lipstick collection. That was not a typo in the title. I love this color. It's a combination of gray and beige, and I've really loved it for a long time. In fact, when I was in my early 20s, I used to make this color out of black eyeliner and whatever kind of pinkish lipstick I could get my hands on, because back then in the olden days, they didn't make this color, so I made it up on my own. But now, look at all of these options that I've collected over the last couple of years. Usually, I find it in liquid lipstick. All of these back here are liquid lipsticks in greige, some form of greige. I'm wearing one of them on my lips, one of my most recent discoveries on my lips today. This is the BH Cosmetics in the shade, what is this? Muse, and I really like it. Yes, this is a brand new product they just came out with, so I will get to that. There's very few here that I don't like. They're all slightly different. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. I'll kind of give my thoughts on each. I consider myself a collector of these. That's why I have so many. They're all very similar. You don't need more than a few. I mean, I collect makeup in general, but I collect this color of lipstick, and it kind of gives me pleasure to collect them. As any collector of anything, it just, I enjoy it, and I get a little thrill from finding a new one, and it just makes me happy, you know. I was telling my daughter the other day, I have a huge collection of nude lipsticks in general, and I said to her, I have, like 40 colors, 40 lipsticks that are all the same color. This is kind of a problem. And she said, Mom, it makes you happy. It's okay. And, I'm lucky that that I can afford to collect things. And yeah, it makes me happy. It kind of relaxes me. And you like lipstick, you like makeup. I mean, you wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't like me. So, it's a, people who collect things do it because they find enjoyment in it. Anyway, I collect greige lipstick. So anyway, in order to make this a shorter video, since I do everything in one take and I don't edit, and I do these live, I've already swatched them on my arm. And these are all of the liquid lipsticks. I haven't swatched any of the regular lipsticks, and I'll probably do those as I go on my handy. But I already did them. They've dried down. A lot of these are matte, and that seems to be the preferred for this. I mean, the phenomenon, the trend for greige lipstick is matte liquid. That just seems to be the way that people like this specific shade of lipstick. So a lot of these are liquid matte greige lipsticks. Let's start with the most gray, which is Sebastian from OCC, and I kind of feel like this might be the one that started it all, although it may be the second one here. But this is Sebastian here. And I actually did a video a long time ago dedicated just to Sebastian. Let me get my Garmin fitness tracker out of the way. So as you can see, this is very, very gray. This is the most gray of all of them. In fact, on me, this lipstick is gray. It's not beige at all. It's full-on gray. And they just changed their applicator. It used to be in a tube that you squeezed out onto a brush or your hand and then applied with your finger or the brush. But now they have it in a doe foot applicator, which is so much better. So the OCC has joined the 21st century and now has their lip tars in the doe foot things. I'm terrible at coming up with words. Next is the very controversial Limecrime. I bought this on Amazon, not knowing how controversial the brand was. Well, there's a lot of drama around Limecrime. Fortunately, there isn't anything else they make that I want, so I don't have to do any mental gymnastics deciding whether to buy anything or not, because they don't have anything else I want to buy. But if you decide you want to go buy the Limecrime Cashmere greige lipstick, which is this one right here, which I think it has a little bit more purple, little more pinky than the Sebastian. You know, look up the drama about, just look up the drama and decide. So I do really like this one. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it, and it's a really cool color, that one right there. But there's controversy. Controversial controversy. All right, the next three are all from the same brand, LA Splash. This one is called OG Ghoulish. This was the first Ghoulish. And then they reformulated it and changed the color and added a little more pink, and didn't change the name and called this one Ghoulish. So they changed the name of this one to OG Ghoulish, and this one is Ghoulish. And then this one, which looks very similar, is Charmed. So OG Ghoulish, which is very gray, Ghoulish, which has more pink, and Charmed, which doesn't look much different than Ghoulish. So OG Ghoulish, Ghoulish, and Charmed. And the two Ghoulishes are called liquid lipsticks, and Charmed is called a lip tint mousse, but they all feel the same on the lips. And these are really cool. I give them a thumbs up. All right, the next one is this one here. This one is from the brand Aromi and is called Desert Taupe. And this is a gorgeous color. I really like this one. However, I usually put a little bit of lip balm over my matte liquid lipsticks. I didn't today just because I wanted in the video for it to be matte because it looks so cool, but I usually put lip balm over it because it doesn't really feel that good. Even though it looks cool, it doesn't really feel that good. When I put lip balm over this one, it disintegrates and goes away. So I didn't like that. I don't like that aspect of this product, but it is a gorgeous color if you don't put lip balm over it. Gorgeous. And it's a small company and the service was really good. And I probably would buy more products from the company because I like the company and I really like this particular product in every regard except for that. All right, the next three, So the next four are all drugstore products, which is cool. The first one here is the Revlon Colorstay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick in the shade Iconic Iris. And it is really pretty and very nude. Tiny bit of a hint of purple. I like that a lot. It's kind of sticky though. This one feels sticky on the lips, like it never completely dries. More sticky than I mean, it does dry, but it's really sticky. Like your lips stick together. Way more sticky than a gloss. Kind of unpleasant sticky, but it's pretty. And then the next one is the L'Oreal double-ended liquid lipstick. You put the color on and then you put the balm over. These are not matte at all. I mean, if you don't put the balm on, it's really sticky and unpleasant feeling. You have to put the balm on over, and then it's a very glossy finish. And then this is the shade Neverending Nutmeg, and this is a gorgeous color. This is one of my favorite lip products of all time. This is just a beautiful color. If you don't have a problem with L'Oreal and drugstore products, this is, you know, get this on sale when L'Oreal is on, you know, buy one, get one half off or something. Such a beautiful color. Yeah, this is one of my like go-to nude lip products. I'll show you the swatch again. That one is this one here. And then the next one is the Covergirl. It's the like Stay All Day or something. Again, this is a two-step lip product. You put the color on and then there's a separate balm that you put over it. This is the color here. Really pretty. I don't really like the way it translates to on the lips. It's I don't know, it's too, I don't know, reflective or something. I wouldn't really recommend that product. Pretty color though. And then the next one is the NYX Liquid Suede. And that's this one here. This one's a little bit more brown, but such a nice color on the lips. This one I really do recommend. It's super comfortable on the lips. Really pretty color. They did a really good job with these and they're pretty inexpensive. All right, next two. This super dark one, which is very gray, and then the one right below that, which has a hint of purple. These two right here are both ColourPop. $5 each. Super nice. Really recommend these. The very dark one is Kapow, and the one directly below that is Trap. Kapow, Trap. I love these. These are great. There's some, my dogs are getting in trouble. If I were the type that edited videos, I would totally edit this out. Yeah, these are great. $5. What's to lose? Get them. And then there's the BH Cosmetics one that I'm wearing on my lips. Love this. They're doing some great sales for the end of the year. Highly recommended. And then this last one is this very sheer one. This is Butter London. This would be a great starter one for somebody who isn't quite sure they're ready to, you know, jump in with both feet to the whole greige lipstick thing, because it is very sheer. This is actually 2 swipes. It's so nice. It's the shade the Yummy Mummy. This is great. Yeah, this is so much fun. I really do like that one. All right, let's move on to the you know, traditional lipstick ones. And I'll just do these on the back of my hand, which already have some liquid lipsticks that I couldn't get off. So we'll try to ignore those because they are hard to get off. Okay, let's start with the really greige ones. Here's a NYX one called Stone. I really like this one. This one looks very brown on my hand, but translates to very greige on the lips. And this is one of their high voltage lipsticks. The pigmentation on these is great, and they're not expensive. NYX is such a great brand for lipsticks. Eyeshadows really suck, but lipsticks are great. Another NYX one is Butter. Love this one. This one's even more greige. I love that one too. And for a few bucks more, there's this Dior one in Incognito. I've been having a hard time finding this one, so it may have been discontinued. This one's very sheer, like the Butter London one, and it's a little bit more pink. This is another one that would be good for a beginner who's not ready to jump in with both feet. Super comfortable on the lips, very moisturizing. Okay, let's see. If you're very fair, here's another one from NYX called Flawless. This one is a little bit light for me, right there. I love this one from Bite called Cava. It's got this really nice purple undertone, or lilac, I should say, right there. Here's another one for beginners. This one has a pink, it's very sheer and has a pink undertone, but translates very cool, almost grayish on the lips. It's called Cruising, and it's from NARS, right there. And I think this one would look good on anybody. It's so neutral. Here is a natural brand, Hemp Originals, and the name of the color name is Cool Shine. It's very sheer. I'm not even sure it's going to show up very well on my hand. It's right there. Here's another ColourPop one called Tootsie. This is probably my favorite ColourPop product. Super pigmented. It's matte, but not matte like what's on my lips. See how cool that is? Cool as in cool toned. And let's see. I think the last one I have here is this ULTA brand lipstick in the shade, doesn't have a shade name, just a number 260. And this is a little bit more warm toned, more tan, right there. And I have more. This isn't the full extent of my collection. This is just most of them. Maybe I'll do, when I find a few more, I'll do another video. Yeah, I think that's good enough for one video. Thank you so much for watching. My hair, I can't believe what a mess it is today. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me if you have any that I haven't found, so I can go on the hunt for more greige lipsticks. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks, you guys.